It's kind of odd. When you become a mom, you kind of step into that motherhood without even trying. It's an instinctual thing, but when I first saw her, it was just one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my entire life. I left my ex just one day after he made a threatening comment, and I knew right then and there, like, I had to get my daughter and I out, and I thought that I couldn't do it. Like, I always had this voice in the back of my head from him that, like, I wasn't able to do it on my own. And I am. It's the best feeling ever.
Single parents like Amber, who are facing homelessness, find hope and housing through Bridge of Hope. We offer connections to long-term housing and a supportive network that includes a case manager and neighboring volunteers from a local faith community. What began in Lancaster and Chester counties in Pennsylvania decades ago has grown into a nationwide neighboring movement dedicated to ending family homelessness and demonstration of Christ's love.
However, we are in the midst of an affordable housing crisis. Since 2020, our network has experienced a 441% increase in requests for help from families. Once we begin serving a family, it can take up to 4 months for a home to become available.
That's where you can help make a difference. You can help in solving this affordable housing crisis for families. Bridge of Hope has set out to raise $8.4 million through a campaign we are calling Making Room. This will fund the work we are already doing, as well as new initiatives. Making Room is funding our national work and directly serving families in Lancaster and Chester counties, Pennsylvania. The Making Room campaign is changing the equation for families in 3 ways: extending affordable housing, enhancing whole family support, and expanding hope for more families.
I'm the father of young children, and every day I see why a safe and stable home matters. A car is not a home. A hotel is not a home. A shelter is not a home. And so we are extending affordable housing by purchasing homes, recruiting more landlord partners, and purchasing and rehabbing new apartments for Bridge of Hope families. Together, we can provide homes for families where children feel safe and loved.
Many of the families we serve have endured early childhood trauma, domestic violence, and the loss of their homes. Our Making Room vision is enhancing whole family support by surrounding them with a solid network of care. With your support, we can offer screenings and therapy to every family member, provide trauma-informed parenting training, and recruit more volunteers to walk beside families as neighbors and friends.
Across the country, communities are facing a growing crisis of family homelessness. That's why we are also committed to expanding hope for more families. Through this campaign, we are launching new Bridge of Hope locations and doing so in a way that honors the diverse families we serve.
Thank you so very much for making room for our neighbors. So much of this vision is already being implemented thanks to you. Thank you for turning trauma into hope, pain into resilience, and homelessness into homes filled with security and love.
I would say that for any woman that's out there and is looking into Bridge of Hope and, doesn't know where to go, to have hope and to accept help into your life, because your life is going to be completely changed for the good. You are going to be given the opportunities that you need to provide for your kids, and it's set up in a way that it is easy for anybody. All you have to do is just work and be there for your kids and work the program, and it will change your life. No matter who you are, no matter what you're going through, it will change your life.